welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Scorpio for twin flames. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and a quick thank you to everyone for the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. It's really fun to see the channel grow, and of course that's how I can continue to do reading for you guys. So, all right, let's start off with a couple of tarot decks. I'll use the Tattoo Tarot first. We'll identify who the twin flame message is for, and then we'll get into the Hidden Truth Oracle to get some thoughts and get some advice from Spirit with the Angel Romance Oracle. All right. First up, we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. It could be talking to your friends about a situation, trying to get their advice on it, or actually get like a ride to where you need to go, that kind of thing. Ace of Swords. This one is usually about telling the truth to me, but with this particular deck, I know it has kind of an interesting connotation to it that leans towards somebody actually using their intuition. So it's less intelligence and logic based and actually leveraging that intuition. That's why the brain is visible in this card. So somebody is using their intuition and leveraging their friends, but with the Seven of Wands in reverse, shout out to Nell, this card always makes me think of her. There is a concern here in terms of this action coming too late. All right, what else do we have for Scorpio? We have the Eight of Swords. This is a feeling of not knowing who you can trust, and I mean, she's blindfolded, right? So they don't really know what's going on or how to address the problems that they're going through. And it looks like those problems would be pretty difficult because with the Devil here, this is talking about attachments. This is somebody who is trying to get away from something that binds them and have a new start. Ace of Wands. So that's two aces that came out in the beginning. Those are divine blessings. And my only concern here is the Seven of Wands in the reverse. There's a need to make sure that the timing is right. Yeah, this is a situation where someone felt rejected or was actually rejected. And I get the impression that this rejection came because of the opinions of external parties. So friends or family that didn't approve of this connection. So this masculine energy here ignored their intuition and held back on the truth. Yep, Three of Spheres popping out again. So definitely heavy influence here from external parties. And we also have Four of Swords coming out. This is an energy of healing. I always think of yoga when I see this card. You can see they're kind of in that pose. And this is somebody who has had to take some time to themselves, which is why they are concerned that time has run out. They've taken a long time to do this. But with the Queen of Wands here, there's something irresistible about this feminine energy for this person, even though they don't know what's going on in the life of this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a sexy feminine, all right? So this is somebody who probably has the attention of multiple suitors. A lot of people seek out her presence or want to have access to her. And she could also be a very creative person. I'm getting, because of this like kind of like smokiness around her, I also think this is somebody who has a little bit longer hair. Nine of Cups. This is this masculine's wish fulfillment. So this Nine of Cups coming as clarification for the devil is telling me that what this masculine is having a problem with is probably obsession. So we might see the Page of Swords come out at some point to tell us that there's been a little bit of snooping on somebody's social media, but I think there's either codependency or obsession here in terms of what binds this masculine energy. And we've got the Fool clarifying the Ace of Wands. Spirit, you have such a great sense of humor. Yep, so Ace of Wands is about a new start. This person wants a new start. And there's a moon in the sky. Do you see how that figure is like reaching for the moon? And then there's like a dog skeleton. In the regular Fool for like the Rider-Waite deck, there's a dog kind of like nipping at the dude's heels like, wait, what are you doing? Why are you jumping off a cliff, man? That's dumb. And here the dog is looking upwards at its master as he tries to reach for the moon. But the thing is, with the arm being raised up like this, it's almost like they want to like shoot the moon out of the sky. So I think this masculine wants to sweep something under the rug, something that they did. They don't want to be honest about it. And then we have the Queen of Spears. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the most valuable feminine energy in the deck. This would be somebody who is successful, reliable, trustworthy. People respect her. And then we have the Seven of Wands coming out again. It's clarifying the second Three of Spheres, or Three of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is this masculine ran out his time talking to other people or kind of distracting himself, potentially with work as well as other individuals. And Ten of Wands clarifies the Four of Swords. This masculine, what they're thinking about is all of the burdens or betrayals that happened between the two of you because of him. And I'm trying to see what this actually is. I see a really, really small human in this like white blurb here. And it looks like the burden on his back is like quadruple the size. Interesting that I said quadruple. I don't really use that word ever, but it's also underneath a 4. As far as repeat numbers here, I do just want to call out, we have, of course, the Three of Pentacles, Three of Spheres, repeating. That's about self-expression. There's a need here to be honest, to come out with something. This masculine can't sleep at night because they feel guilty about not being honest about something. And we also have 2 fours, Four of Cups, Four of Swords, 4 foundation, I think. Yep, 4 is about foundation and trust. Okay, so I think this masculine hasn't been able to trust anybody else. This 8 of Swords is because this masculine sees this Queen of Wands as the only, or at least the most trustworthy person that they have in their life. And then we have the Seven of Wands card come out twice. That's also about protection. So this masculine might be feeling really attacked, and also maybe the feminine. Two of Swords. So there's a sense of indecision or inability to pick a direction. And I don't know that it's necessarily been limited to one side. I think at this point it's being felt much more so on the masculine side than it is on the feminine, and that the feminine felt this energy previously but has kind of pivoted away. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, please. Star. The Star is the major arcana version of the Nine of Cups. Spirit has a sense of humor. This masculine doesn't really think about much else, you guys. Like, this is heavy. What can I do? How can I fix this? All right, one more card and then we'll hit the Hidden Truth Oracle and actually get those thoughts for you, all right? What about the Fool? What can you clarify for us there, Spirit? What do we need to know about the Fool? Five of Spheres. So this new beginning is desired because we are new contact or we don't see each other. Five of Spheres is the Five of Pentacles. It's generally depicted by a couple of folks standing outside what looks like a church to me. But here we've got 5 spheres, and the biggest one is sitting on a pile of like nails. So it's almost like this giant sphere at the bottom has like a really serious security system. Like, just fucking try to get in, I dare you. All right, let's get to the hidden truth, see what we got for those thoughts, those hidden thoughts. Because we know there's a secret here. This guy's trying to hide something. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Oh, God. I always have bruises on my legs because of this table. All right. It's time for me to heal now. This is good news, right? This is somebody who's taking seriously the idea that they have not been addressing the things that have made them mistreat people, and now they're trying to. So, good on you. All right. What else do we have for Scorpio, please? Finding out the truth crushed me. I can just feel like a really heavy wave of sadness. I think these external parties may have misread the situation or created falsehoods. I love you unconditionally. That was raucous. I hid who I really am from you. I know I messed up everything. It's not a fun feeling. All right, I heard one more. Two more. I wish things could be different. And so many things remind me of you. Isn't that the way it goes? You try to forget something that hurt you, but you see little reminders everywhere, like the same kind of car, or... yeah. This person's not doing so great. I wish healing for you. All right. That was a lot. Spirit's like, all right, hurry up and finish. We got codependency, addiction. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. That's why we have the devil here, right? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Children, your love life is being impacted by children. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Past life relationship. You have known this love before, or each other before. Well, that's a little bit of a mixed signal here, so we might still have some concerns regarding timing, especially if there's more healing to happen. That might be why we have this unrequited love plus soulmate next to each other. The other thing to keep in mind is soulmate doesn't have to be romantic, right? This, concept can apply to a really great friendship as well. Either way, I think it's best to have an open mind and focus on yourself right now. I hope that helps you today, Scorpio, and have a great rest of your day.